Ooh.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Richie, Zaxon, and Michael. How you doing?
Hello, everyone.
Good.
Good evening, Georgianne, Marty V, Marquita, my sister, J. Paul. Who else is in here? We have Native Digger. How you doing? Scott McClory. Happy birthday, Scott.
Ow.
Old Pallone, David Alfonsetti. Welcome, everyone. Hope everyone's having a great evening. Good evening, Carrie. Georgiana, hope you're doing better. So,
Guess what, Bill? We got in the 60s here today. It hasn't been in the 60s here since October.
wow.
Was the last time. Yeah. Felt like about 80.
It was like 90 here today, so it's nice and warm and humid. but next week, Rob and I are going to go out Tuesday and Wednesday, do some hunting at the parks. He's coming down. So, it's supposed to be in the 60s, which is perfect detecting weather.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going back to cold again for a while.
Sorry to hear that. Hi,
Back.
Bud. One thing I discovered I did not know about Florida until I looked it up. Allergy season is all year long here. And of course, I have allergies.
I
Hi,
had
Cam.
my snow plow out today, leveling out my driveway.
Hey, Richie, do you mean to have it that dark in your room?
Yeah, I can turn on a light back there.
Usually we see it. No, I just wondered. We usually see everything. I just wondered. Hi, Brian. Hi, Lucinda. We have 25 in the house. Thank you all for being
If
here.
it does anything.
So,
There you go.
oh, Marquita's on vacation. Gonna go out. The Mystic. My truck is covered in yellow pollen. Oh yeah, I believe it. Hi, Joe. Whoa. Got an echo there. My YouTube channel turned the volume on for some reason. Anyway, Tom Kingery driving to Texas week to visit our oldest son. Awesome, Tom. So,
All those who got a free membership, you're welcome.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good evening, Jim. Good evening, Julie. I gave 5, and Richie was nice enough to give 5. Thank you, Richie.
What gives with that, Richie? What about for those of us that didn't get the free memberships? Well, you're welcome to the people who didn't go to the people who didn't, or what?
Okay, you're welcome for not receiving them. How's that?
There you go.
I don't know what else you can say.
Thank you for not taking my free membership off and leaving it for somebody else.
Thank you for annoying me today, sir.
Oh,
Thank you for trying.
I can give 5 more away right now. It says I can give up to 10.
Save them. Do them like halfway through or something.
Wait a minute, Bill. I got to
Right.
unsubscribe so I can get a free one.
Too late. Oh.
Did you get one, Michael?
Unfortunately, Native Digger, it's odd. They do it. YouTube does it. I have no control over who gets them, which is unfortunate. But
Nope, you didn't get one, Mike.
no. Hi, Jeremy. Hi, Jimbo.
Strike 3, we're out.
Yep.
YouTube does not like you, Michael.
I don't know why.
AMD Melbourne. Jimbo.
Hey, Larry.
I've cursed.
Jimbo, how's it down under? Hotter than hell down there? What?
They must be headed towards their cold time of the year. Must be coming up pretty soon.
Oh no, no native, no problem. But people have asked that before. It's just their algorithm selects it for us, which I guess they're
No.
afraid we'll give it to people that I don't know are friends or something.
Now,
Oh,
by
brother.
cold time of the year in Australia, you're referring to when they wear the slightly longer shorts?
Yeah, yeah. It's cooler now, refreshing. You mean it's like under 100? Tornado warnings here again in southwest Missouri. Damn. 37 in the house. I think it's time for some trivia, Richie.
Oh, all right. What are we going to do today?
Cursed.
I don't know. Excuse me.
Oh, trying to think of something.
I found some. They're not the multiple choice ones, but
All right, I got it.
okay.
This is duck trivia.
Duck trivia. Hi, Angie. Hi, Mike Shuttles.
What is a common name for the male duck? Is it a drake, a gander, or a cob?
Drake.
Again,
Not the Drake.
You're right, Bill. It is the drake.
Gander's for goose.
okay, cool.
What is the name for the female duck? A hen, a doe, or a mare?
Hen.
Yeah. Hopefully these get a little more difficult. What is a group of ducks called when they're on the water? A pod, a raft, a school, or a pack?
School.
It's cool.
Nope.
No.
B, a raft.
Okay. Hi, Rocky Fry.
What type of duck is the most common wild duck in North America? Pintail, wood duck, teal, mallard.
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 Yeah. What is the soft layer of feathers under the duck's outer feathers called? Fluff, a wool, a down, or lining?
Down.
Yeah.
Yeah. What helps keep a duck's feathers waterproof? Mud coating, skin oil, glands, oil on the preen gland, or from the preen gland, or special scales.
Oil.
Which one?
I think
B
C.
or C? Yeah,
C, I
it is
think.
C. What do ducks use? What do ducks use their broad bills for while feeding?
What? Put that one
What
by
do
me.
what do ducks use? It says what do ducks use? Which doesn't, I don't know. That's exactly what it says though. What do ducks use their broad bills for while feeding? Is it A, to tearing prey, B, drilling holes, C, crushing shells, or D, filtering food from water?
Filtering food from water.
Yeah. That's too easy. What is the duck species is famous for nesting in tree cavities? Well, which one would you think?
I know you didn't give us the multiple.
Well, if I do, it's going to be obvious. What species of duck is famous for nesting in tree cavities?
Wood duck?
Yep, exactly. Wood duck. What is the term for ducks that feed by tipping forward in the water instead of diving? Is it gliding ducks, surfacing swimmers, dabbling ducks, or floating ducks?
Dabbling ducks. It just sounds dumb enough to be.
That's the answer, Bill. That's the last one.
Okay. Well, I got some. These aren't multiple choice, but there are some strange ones. Which vegetable was initially used to make jack-o'-lanterns?
Is it
What
potatoes?
vegetable was initially used to make jack-o'-lanterns?
Yes, other than pumpkins, what vegetable was initially used to make jack-o'-lanterns?
Potato?
Squash.
Nope. Tom Kingery
Cucumber.
got it. Turnip. Which board game outsold Monopoly in 1967?
Ouija.
Correct.
Wow.
What was candy corn originally called?
I don't know.
Chicken feed.
No.
Thought that was really weird. Let's see. Which ailment do people believe could be cured by pumpkins?
Sleeplessness.
No.
Chicken
It's not,
pox.
it's not even an ailment. They back then they considered it one. Freckled.
Okay.
Okay. What does Halloween mean? Nobody knows what Halloween means?
All Hallows Eve.
Yeah.
Close. But it's
Haunting?
Holy Night. Halloween actually translates into Holy Night.
Oh.
It does come from the Scottish term for All Hallows Eve, but it means Holy Night. What in you folklore, what form can vampires take?
A bat.
No.
Smoke.
Fireflies.
Oh, wow.
I never heard of that one.
Well, you are an ethnic group in Togo and Ghana. So, which news network launched on June 1st, 1980?
Seen it.
CNN.
Correct. Which first lady spearheaded the 1980s Just Say No campaign?
Nancy Reagan.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, this is an easy one. What 1988 movie gave Julia Roberts her big break and Matt Damon's first speaking line?
The Pretty Woman.
No. It was a comedy.
Oh, it's the restaurant, isn't it?
Tom Kingery got it. Mystic Pizza. What was Whitney Houston's first U.S. #1 single?
I'll Always Love You.
No.
I don't know if I can come up with another one of his hits.
Saving All My Love for You.
Okay.
Frasier was a spinoff from which 1980s TV show? That's an easy one.
Cheers.
Yep. Which soft sculpted dolls that were hugely popular in the 80s were originally called Little People?
The Cabbage Patch Dolls.
Correct.
Yeah. Let's see.
Good. You got that. Which wrestling event was first staged in Madison Square Garden on March 31st, 1985?
WrestleMania.
Correct.
Yep.
CD players first came onto the market in 1982. What does CD stand for?
Compact disc.
Correct.
Yep.
Let's see.
You're late on the buzzer, Michael.
1981's bestseller was a book explaining how to solve what puzzle?
Rubik's Cube.
Correct. Which home computer, first released in 1982, is the best-selling single computer model ever?
Mac.
Nope.
Apple.
Nope.
PC.
Nope.
IBM.
Nope. Commodore
Samsung?
64.
Commodore 64. Okay.
Ah.
In 1987, who became the first heavyweight to simultaneously hold the WBA, WBC, and IBF titles?
Larry Holmes.
Nope.
Oh, it was what's his name? The hamburger guy.
Bernard Hopkins.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Which Nintendo game first released in 1981 featured the first appearance of Mario? Everybody should know this one. Oh, come on.
Is it Nintendo game you said?
That first featured Mario. Not Mario Brothers Mystic. It's Donkey Kong, says Relic Reaver Don.
Donkey Kong. Okay.
So, a snail can sleep for how many years? It's new to me.
5.
Nope, too much.
2.
Too little.
3.
Correct.
We'll get there eventually.
Yeah. For the first few weeks, baby mice feed on what? Oh, come on,
Milk.
guys. Mother's milk. That's an easy one. Hi, Chop Chop. Hi, Nick. A group of lions is known as a...
Herd.
No. Hi, Teresa.
Maine.
No. Pride, says Mystic.
A
Correct.
pride. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay, how many chambers does a cockroach's heart have?
Oh, geez.
3.
I'm gonna go with 6.
No.
7.
No. 12. How many
12.
chambers does a human's heart have? This is an easy one, or it should be.
4.
Correct. Which animal has the highest blood pressure? And this kind of makes sense.
Human.
Nope.
Want to bet? You want to test it?
Yeah, and you'll be wrong.
Dog.
No.
Bat.
Nope. It's a big animal.
Elephant.
Horse.
Giraffe.
Correct, Jackson. Giraffe. The
Wow.
long neck. Let's see. Which animal never sleeps? This one I didn't know.
But sometimes it's me.
Yeah. But this is all the whole thing. None of these animals sleep. This one, the species doesn't sleep.
I was going to say a bat, but they
No. Not an owl.
Elephant.
No. Small. Amphibious.
Amphibious. A duck.
No. That would be fowl, not amphibious.
All right.
Bullfrog.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Who studies this stuff?
I don't know.
I mean, who
How they came
who
up with
watches
all.
who watches a snail for 3 years waiting for it to wake up?
Oh, here's a good one. Which animal doesn't drink water?
That.
No. Kangaroo rats.
Oh.
They're desert dwellers. They get all their moisture from their diet.
That makes sense. We got them out here.
Yeah. What is a group of young pigs called? The man. Oh, no, that's the wrong answer.
Piglets.
No. Adrift.
Never would have gotten that.
Oh, here's a string. Cabby is another name of which animal? Richie's typing.
Yeah, I didn't catch that one.
It's a cabby is another name of which animal?
Snail.
No. 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 Nobody's got it yet. Guinea pig.
Oh.
How much time does a sloth need to digest its food?
Where are you getting these questions, Bill?
It's just stupid trivia questions.
8 hours.
9.
So how much time does a sloth need to digest food?
8 hours.
No, not even close.
23 hours.
Still not close. And way over, Marty. 3 months? You're getting closer, Cam. 2 weeks.
Whoa.
Hi, Colleen.
Hey, Colleen.
That's why they chew so slow, apparently. Okay. 3% of the ice in the Antarctic Ocean is the urine of what animal?
3%? Killer
3%.
whale.
No. Smaller. A lot of them.
Seals.
No. They're featured in Disney's Madagascar.
Penguins.
There you go.
Really?
Oh, what the hell, Bill? So, yeah, penguins. 3% of the ice is made of penguin urine.
Oh my god.
And a huge percent of the ocean is actually whale pee. Other than water, what is the most consumed beverage? And no, it's not
Beer.
alcohol. I just said, no, it's not alcohol. I knew you were going to say that.
Milk.
No,
It's beer.
no.
Um,
Lobster. Lots of people like it. Some like it hot. Some like it hot. Some like it cold.
Cider.
oh. Coffee.
Nope.
Hot
Opposite
chocolate.
of coffee.
Tea.
Tea. There you go, Richie.
Ah. Tea.
Let's see.
Brian, we're going to need you to be a little more specific on that answer.
Yeah.
Okay, this should be an easy one. The Munich Beer Festival is held in which month?
September.
October.
October. Oktoberfest, Richie.
Oktoberfest.
Yeah, but they started in September.
No. Why is it called the Oktoberfest? I mean, come on. We already know.
Because it's
Which
in
one?
October.
Go ahead, Saxon. Which author wrote Jurassic Park?
Wasn't me.
Wasn't that Spielberg?
You wouldn't be up here if it was you, Richie.
Now, Oktoberfest in Munich will take place from Saturday, September 9th to Sunday, October 4th.
Oh, okay. Michael Crittenden, right, Robster? We'll do one more. Let's see. How many times has Kim Kardashian been married? Like, who cares? But
27.
3 times. Oh,
Really?
yeah. Rob knew the answer. Why would Rob know the answer to that? Oh, we'll do one more. What is the highest grossing video game franchise to date?
Franchise?
Franchise. The highest one to date.
Fortnite.
Nope.
No.
Zelda.
Roblox.
Fast and Furious there.
It's an old game. We were talking about it earlier, but
Mario.
Nintendo.
Mario. There you go.
I find that hard to believe.
What animal's milk is sometimes used to make the world's most expensive cheese? A camel, a yak, a donkey, or a reindeer?
Yak.
Camel.
Reindeer.
You're all wrong. It's a donkey.
What kind of horse's ass eats donkey milk?
Oh, wait, that makes sense because the most expensive coffee is made out of monkey droppings. So,
Which fruit floats in the water because it's 25% of its volume is air? Is it a pear, an orange, a mango, or an apple?
apple.
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 Yes. That's correct. What strange thing can octopuses do with 3 of their hearts when they swim? Is it A, they beat faster, B, they stop beating, C, they change color, or D, they combine into one?
Combined into one.
Change color.
Hey, Bill, got a guess?
Change color. I think that's what it is. Change color.
Yeah. No, they stop beating.
Oh, okay.
What unusual job did pigeons once perform during World War II experiments? A, delivering bombs. B, flying recon cameras. C, guiding missiles. Or D, detecting submarines.
C, guiding missiles.
Yeah. What everyday food was once used as currency in ancient Rome? Is it bread, salt, olives, or honey?
Olives.
Salt.
Jackson, you're right. It's salt. What animal has fingerprints so similar to humans that they can confuse crime scene investigators? Is it koala, chimpanzee, or gorilla?
Chimpanzee.
Gorilla.
It's actually koala.
Oh.
I did not know that. What unusual thing happens to bananas when they ripen? They lose sugar, or they become slightly radioactive, they gain protein, or they lose water.
They become radioactive.
Slightly radioactive, I'll say.
Yep, that's the answer.
Yep.
What planet in our solar system spins so fast that its day lasts about 10 hours? Mars, Venus, Jupiter, or Neptune?
Mars.
Neptune.
Jupiter.
It is Jupiter.
Ah.
What bizarre thing can wombats produce that no other animal does? Square fur, cube-shaped poop, glowing eyes, or blue milk? I think we had this
Yeah,
similar
B,
question.
cube-shaped poop.
Yeah. What object was once accidentally launched into space by astronauts during a repair mission? A hammer, B, a wrench, C, a tool bag, D, a drill.
I think it was a hammer.
It was a whole tool bag.
And it was the whole tool bag. And that's the last one of those.
Here's a good one. In China, if you order white tea, what do you get?
Glass of water.
I'm getting hope for milk.
You're half right. It's boiled water.
Boiled water.
Boiled water. Who was everyone's first friend on MySpace?
Themselves.
Yourself.
No.
Oh, it was the creator of MySpace, whatever that little weirdo's name is.
Tom, the creator of MySpace.
I never had a MySpace.
Neither did I. Who has the most Instagram followers as of June 2020? Oh, this is old stuff. Cristiano Ronaldo, whoever that is.
He's a soccer player, right?
I don't know, but 244 million as of 6 years ago.
Ronaldo's a soccer player.
Yeah.
Pulque is a beer made from what?
Pulque.
Pulque. I think that's how it's pronounced.
Bananas.
No. It would have to be made in this, well, it's from this country. Any ideas? Let's say it'd be kind of rare. No, not piss bran. Clover, no. Made from cactus.
Oh, cactus.
Yeah, it's made from fermented agave sap.
Jim Energy Melbourne says, you don't know Ronaldo?
Common for tequila, too. There's lots of agave tequilas.
I don't know why. I only get half the chat on here, on StreamYards, that I get on YouTube. Half of it's missing.
Huh. This is an easy one. Who wore a dress made of meat at the 2010 MTV Video Music Award? Yep, Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
In the human body, what is the hallux? Hi, Mary. Rob, how come you're
Alex?
the hallux?
Is it ear?
No. Wrong end. Big
Foot?
toe. Big toe.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nobody's going to know this one. What is the fastest selling debut record and best selling UK single in 1996?
1996.
The Proclaimers.
It's a well-known song.
I would walk 500 miles, people.
One word.
The Cure.
No. One word.
Insecure.
Spaceman.
Spaceman?
Spaceman.
Never heard of it.
Nope.
I wanted to be a spaceman. You never heard that song?
Nope.
Which Swedish pop group's founding members are Jonas, Jenny, Lynn, and Ulf? Interesting. No.
No, John.
Never heard of them. Ace of Base.
Ace of Base. I was trying to think of them. I stole the sign. I saw the sign.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Which-
The sign.
she's
Which
gonna
rap
get you-
group? Which rap group was totally crossed out?
Totally crossed out.
Yeah, it's kind of a play on words.
That's crisscross.
Exactly.
No.
Saxon got it.
Wow.
Didn't see that one coming, did you? It said, who's the main vocalist of Westlife?
Which band?
Westlife.
All right, let me preface that question. What is the band Westlife?
Don't know.
Neither do any of
I've
us.
not heard of them.
I haven't heard of him either. Shane Fillon, whoever that is. It had its origins in the school production of Grease. What was the title of Shaggy's 1993 hit song?
I don't know any of Shaggy's songs.
It wasn't me.
Yeah.
Oh, Carolina.
Oh.
The only Shaggy I know is with Scooby Doo.
Let's see. Who was the original Foxy Brown?
Beyonce?
No. Pam Grier. Rob, come on up.
Rob got it.
Rob got it. Come on up, Rob. What are you waiting backstage for? Or what are you waiting for? The girl with the hair. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my mom.
Which rap remake was sung by a grandma in The Wedding Singer? Rapper's Delight.
Hello, Danny boy.
Here's an easy one. Which female singer wrote a book called Sex? Oh, come on.
Beyonce.
No. Before Beyonce. Thanks.
Cher.
No. Come on, think.
Houston.
Oh,
Houston.
No. Don got it. Madonna.
Madonna.
So did like it says, who else?
That's
Who
not
was the only,
cool when he was growing up.
who was the only non-Jedi in the original Star Wars trilogy to use a lightsaber?
Princess Leia.
No. Main character. The main character. Became a huge star.
Han Solo.
Han Solo, says Rob, and he's right.
And I'm guessing I've never even watched Star Wars.
Yeah. Here's a good one. How many languages can
Everything.
C-3PO speak in Star Wars?
And you
How
can
many languages
send
can
the check. But he wants to
Bye.
C-3PO?
talk to you before.
$6 million.
6 million.
6 million. So let's see.
David Alphonset said he had the sex book.
I can't hear him.
Oh, here's my mom.
The easiest way for you to sign him up for memberships, we don't, during the middle of the show isn't the best time to do this, but the easiest way for you to sign him up to memberships is to do it straight through Google. Do it on Bill Paparouse's homepage, which Michael knows how to find that, and you just sign up and pay with your credit card, and then that's the easiest and safest way for you to do memberships, and that gives him the membership badge on the show. So on YouTube, you would have to try it sometime. You can go to Bill's page and it has a dollar symbol and it'll say membership and you just put join. And I don't know what it costs Canadian. It's probably like $1.25 or $1.50. It's 99 cents US. And you would sign that up with your credit card, and that would be the easiest and safest way for you to do it.
With my credit card.
With your credit card through YouTube, through your Google.
Or debit card.
Or debit card, yeah.
Oh, you can do it through PayPal too.
Yeah, I know. I tried
go through-
PayPal. There's just too much to go through on PayPal. There's way too much.
Yeah, just go right to his homepage, hit the join button, and it'll just.
This
walk
got
you
screwed
step
up.
by
You
step
pay
right
for
through
it. You're gonna pay big time.
How you doing, Rob?
I'm here, Bill.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Hi, Jim. Everybody that said hi when I was off camera.
You don't sound very pleased, Rob.
I'm just tired.
No, we're asking Rob to. Rob's not a happy guy today.
No? Why isn't he happy? We had 60-degree weather yesterday and a barbecue.
Nice.
Okay.
We had it today for the first time since October.
Yeah. Well, we're getting a snowstorm next weekend. Okay.
Hey, Mary. Hi, Jim. Hi, Georgianne.
So,
Hi,
do
Scott.
this.
Danny Dizzle. Danny, I don't know why your GUIs haven't been delivered yet. It says they're out for order, so they're close.
Okay. Do the credit card.
Yeah, they're just buried in the post office.
Okay.
Thank you, Mary. Hi, Julie. Yeah, if Mama's in the house, you boys better straighten up. Howdy, Nick. Howdy,
Hi,
Don.
Danny D. Hi, Nick.
Well, we were damn near last, Don, and we pulled it out.
Damn
So
near.
you won in trivia and you're still annoyed?
Well, we
I was
didn't
gonna
win,
say-
but we placed.
Oh, okay.
Danny says they got your GUIs, Rob. Nice.
Danny, you got them?
Says we
Lee.
got
Oh, okay. It said they were out for. Well, I'm glad, Danny. They were fantastic. Howdy, Rocky.
Jim, did you make enough for everyone? You
Ooh,
do
shrimp on the Barbie down in Australia with Jim and MD Melbourne. Shrimp on the Barbie.
Yep.
I don't mean to say anything, Jim, but that's a real cliche, buddy. Absolutely,
Hey,
5
Rob,
mile.
you're supposed to be the accepting one out of the group. And we all have our character traits here, and you're the accepting one.
Yeah, did you see what Lucinda wrote? Let her know it will auto renew.
Yeah.
Yepper's mom loved them. Well, did you like them, or were they too sweet for you?
Well, did Jim get to the store, get enough for everybody, and get their addresses so you could mail it to them?
My picture looks horrible.
There you go.
Thank you.
Boom, there we go, Michael. Boom.
Awesome, Michael, your new member. Awesome.
I will add him to the race right now, Bill.
Yep. Well, yeah, we also got a whole bunch of new ones earlier too, because
Okay.
Richie gave away 5 members, I gave away 10. I keep forgetting I can give away memberships.
We gave away 15, but we couldn't land one on Michael Fowley.
Yeah, we're trying to get Michael a free one that never worked.
Okay.
No, those others can wait till next week. Michael's in for tonight.
All right, done.
I'm gonna put the garbage in.
Thank you, Michael's mom.
You do that when you're finished here. You can take the garbage down.
Okay.
Thank you, Michael's mom. Rod, did you show Denise the kitchen disaster pic?
Yes, she loved it. She especially liked Zeus in there.
I am happy.
Oh, sorry, Danny. Sorry
Good for
about
you,
that.
Mike.
Well, I'm glad your mom enjoyed them, Danny. So, Carrie, I'm hoping you mean the.
Hi, Chuck Owens. 42 in the house. Thank you for being here.
Boom, 42.
Ooh, tornado warnings in Indiana. Dang.
Mm.
Yeah, my sister had some up in Kansas City the other day. It's that time of year in the spring when the weather gets crazy.
Yeah.
We don't have them up here. I mean, one will touch down here and there, but I mean, nobody
Now, I
ever
got to
gets
admit,
hit by it.
if we get one down here, it's usually an F0 or F1, hopefully, and it's a pretty rare thing.
Oh, that's not good.
Hey, Rob, I had spam with
Nope,
eggs.
Denise just got it, Jim. She just got it from the store Sunday, and I'll be making it Sunday morning.
Yeah, because she won't cook it for him.
She won't cook it, so I'll have to cook it Sunday morning before the stream, and then just heat it up and then eat it on the stream.
Yeah, that's right. Larry's in Tornado Alley there in Missouri.
What? Howdy, Marty. Howdy, Yodi. Hi to Miss Amanda. Miss Julie. No. Do not use your claws in the new leather chair.
You got a leather chair with cats.
I didn't buy it.
It's leather.
Oh my God, Mary has a husband. Somebody's willing to put up with Mary.
Yeah, I know.
It's hard to believe.
I don't know. He's on the road a lot, so.
Good one, Bill.
Yeah, Lucinda said, Michael, don't be using that credit card for porn now.
Maybe that's what his mom was worried
I
about.
am. I'm gonna try spam and eggs for breakfast Sunday, Jim.
I'm not
Jim,
big
we had
fan
a
of
question on
spam.
trivia tonight. Is March spring in Australia? And we answered correctly and said no on our trivia tonight.
Is what from who from Australia?
Is March considered spring in Australia? And I knew the seasons were opposite there, so I put false. And we got that one right. I got one
Now,
for Richie tonight.
Now, do you
Go
ever
ahead,
answer
Zach.
these questions and say, "See, honey, I didn't waste all that time. I was researching."
That's right.
Hi, James Eller. Good to see you. Been a while.
Yeah, we're gonna do it next Sunday, Jim. Saturday night or Sunday. March is the first day of autumn. Yep, that's what he said, Jim.
Chop, chop.
In the modern Super Bowl era, what NFL team has the most consecutive losses in a row?
Cowboys.
Buffalo Bills.
Bears.
That would be our
Oh,
Succaneers.
it's not in the Super Bowl. It's just consecutive losses.
Just regular consecutive losses.
Just
Because yes, I
Cincinnati
thought he meant
Bengals.
the Super Bowl too, so I knew it was the Bills. And when he didn't say the Bills, I was like, "Oh, he must mean the regular season." And yeah, the Buccaneers lost
Cincinnati.
26 in a row.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Hang on, there's one question I wanted Richie to do. What famous movie director created the Medal of Honor video game series? Was it the director of Terminator, the director of Mad Max, or the director of Ready Player One?
I'm going to go with
Mad
Mad Max.
That's what we put, and we were wrong. It is
No,
Ready
you're
Player
not.
One, who I did not know was directed by Steven Spielberg.
Ed. Hi, Greg.
What is Jeff Bridges' name? What is Jeff Bridges' nickname in? Oh my God, I forgot the name of the movie.
Huh.
This is bad, Robin. You're asking a question, you forget the name of the movie. What was Jeff Bridges' nickname in The Big Lebowski?
The dude.
The Dude. That is correct. Our options were the dude or the guy, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of easy. Which chemical compound has a single letter to designate it on the periodic table? Is it copper or potassium?
Potassium.
Potassium.
You're correct, Michael. The California Golden Seals, true or false? The California Golden Seals were a USFL expansion team.
True.
Oh,
Who said false?
Richie.
Correct. They were a NHL expansion team.
$48 people watching. Very nice,
Yep.
Bill.
Thank you all for being here.
What company was created first? Amazon, Apple, or Microsoft?
Microsoft.
Apple.
Apple.
Microsoft.
We put Microsoft, but it was actually Apple that was created first.
Apple started so far back that they still started their cars. Man, those guys built things in their garages.
Yeah.
It was the 70s, I believe.
Early 70s, yep.
Okay, in baseball, what father of players in Major League Baseball hit the most home runs? Bobby Bonds, Cecil Fielder, or Ken Griffey Jr.? Or excuse
Ken
me,
Griffey Jr.
Sr.
Which of their fathers hit the most?
Right. Which one of these guys who were parents of major leaguers? Cecil Fielder, Bobby Bonds, or Ken Griffey Sr.? Which one of them hit the most home runs?
The last one.
I'm going with Bonds.
Yeah.
Fielder.
Bonds.
We put Cecil Fielder, and Richie and Bill are right. It was Bobby Bonds had the most home runs.
Huh.
He just didn't get caught on the roids.
I don't think they had roids in the 50s and 60s.
Well, we'll ask for clarification. Bill, did they?
Yes.
Damn.
I didn't mean it like that, Bill.
Just
You got
watch the Arnold Schwarzenegger docu series.
Yep.
They had him way back.
Oh, yeah, I guess so there, yeah.
Yeah, because he was asked, he goes,
Hello, Farm. Good evening.
I like the way
Apple started in the Garden of Eden, Gregory says.
They asked Arnold, did you ever do steroids? And he looked at him and goes, everybody did steroids back then.
Oh, he played in the 70s and OKs. Thank you, 5 Mile. But Flow Farm, welcome to the stream.
Yep.
We're like Seinfeld. We're all about nothing here.
Well, Flow Fam's been here before, so they...
Or excuse me, Flow Farm. I'm sorry. I said Flow Fam. I'm sorry, Flow Farm.
Yeah, right.
So you're going to wrench them up, Bill?
Yep, that's what I'm doing right now.
I have roids in my 50s. Oh, wait, that's a different kind.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Jim, you'd be a pretty wealthy guy right now. You'd be like Forrest Gump when Lieutenant Dan invested in some fruit company called Apple. That scene is hilarious.
Here's a good one that most people don't know. Which big company invented the personal computer and then was dumb enough not to patent it?
Would that
IBM.
be IBM?
Yep, IBM.
Yep. Man, I'm on a freaking roll tonight on Bills trivia. I must be butter because I'm on a roll.
In fairness, Rob, we don't set the bar very high. I wouldn't brag.
Yeah, this is. Are you smarter than a second grader?
Yeah, yeah, Larry. We don't want to talk about Mike Evans leaving today. We don't want to talk about that. I'm not a happy guy tonight. Not only did we lose Mike Evans, we lost Jamel Dean from our secondary, and he was the only good player we had in our secondary. Now our secondary is going to totally suck, and we lost our backup running back, who was our main running back, because our main running back got injured. We lost White, who finished out the season as our starting running back. So we lost 3 of our premier players today on the first day of free agency.
Yeah, but isn't Mike Evans getting up there? I mean,
Yeah, he's 32.
His production's going to start dropping off.
Well, not Seattle. San Fran gave him a 3-year contract for $42 million.
Yeah.
I thought the Super Bowl just happened.
It did 2 months ago. But you're now
NFL's
reason,
24/7, 365.
Yeah, most sports now. So yeah, now you got free agency, and then what?
The draft is next month.
When's the draft, Richie?
Like the third week in April or something like that.
Yeah, so another month and a half, we got the draft, and then you
They're serious about this foosball crap.
It's April.
Hi, Grandma Kelly.
Hi, Kelly.
Then you
I
got
got a trivia question, Rob.
Fire away.
Which daytime game show used a metal detector on their show?
What daytime game show used a metal detector on their show? That's a good question. What daytime game show? The Price is Right?
Correct.
I need to go out and buy a freaking lottery ticket today.
Yeah. And they used it incorrectly too.
Oh, I have no doubt about that, Mike. Good
Yeah,
evening, Back Row Hillbillies.
The part that they were supposed to look, she had it this way, and it was
Probably
all
a
messed
surprise
up.
display on. Good coffee, hon.
Howdy, Grandma Kelly. Howdy, Sam Metal Detectorist. Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna put up a $2 bill here. Yep, I'm gonna put up a $2 bill. Nice crisp mint $2 bill. I'm gonna put one up. You've got 1 minute to guess this because I don't want people looking it up on the internet because that's cheating. See? Well, they're going to have 1 minute to get this answer. I'm going to set up the timer. A minute to win it. Okay, Denise says 45 seconds. Denise is tough, guys. All right. So we're going to take, within 45 seconds, we're going to take the people that get this right. I got to write down notes here. That get this right, we'll enter in a duck race for a $2 bill. So here's the question. It's a 3-parter. So you need to put yes or no 3 times. Okay. According to 1-800-Flowers, are these 3 type of flowers in the top 5 for Valentine's Day? Okay. According to 1-800-Flowers, are these 3: daisies, lilies, and tulips? You have 45 seconds to give me Yes or no?
You got to give me 3 answers, Chuck.
That's good.
Okay, Michael's yes, no, yes. Thank you, Michael.
I missed it. What was the question?
Danny's no, yes, yes. Are these 3 flowers in the top 5 for Valentine's Day? Daisies, lilies, and tulips.
No, no, yes.
Okay, Bill is no, no, yes. Sheldon is no, yes, yes. Okay, boom. All right, I will take what answers are on the board right now. Okay, four people got the correct answer. Danny Dizzle was first. It was no for daisies, yes for lilies, and yes for tulips. So Danny Dizzle was the first one that got it, and then SC Sheldon, and then Gregory Gibson, and then 5 miles. So we're going to put those 4 into a duck race right now.
Awesome.
You said it was
Do what, Rich?
it was no yes yes or no no yes.
It was no, yes, yes.
Yeah, I got it right.
Oh, you got it right too?
Yeah.
All right, let me
This
look.
chat on StreamYard doesn't have half the people that are on YouTube. So if you got a YouTube page up, you get a lot more.
Oh,
people.
okay. Let me go to YouTube page. All right, let me
Hold
go to
on,
the
Rob.
YouTube
Because a
page.
lot of people I think got it.
All
If
right,
Rob's
hold on.
calling for that, me and Bill got it too.
Stop.
Oh, now you can look.
I'm going over as soon as the chat catches up. Yeah, apparently StreamYard misses some of them.
I wonder why the hell that's happening.
Yeah, that's weird because Richie's right. Some of these didn't show up on the page.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
got both of them open, and it's like half of them don't show up.
Yeah. So okay. So Danny was right. I was right on the YouTube page. She's got no, yes, yes. And and Cam got it right too. CDG. That wasn't on the other page. Backbreaking got it.
Hi, Gregory Gibson.
Yeah,
Yep. All these people are 1001 or 1002. Chop Shop got it. We got Sheldon down. Yeah, I'm sorry. Greg A.U. Diver got it, not Gregory Gibson. There's 5 Mile. Here I Am got it. I got you, Cam. Yep, I got you. And I got. Okay, Chuck Owens said. Where's Chuck Owens at?
Mary, you just want the roses for the thorns.
Chuck Owens did say it. Richie, where's yours at?
mine's near the beginning when you first said it. It's just below CGG. Protection. Red same answer.
Hi, Frenchie
All right.
Frostbite.
And just above backbreaking,
Nothing, Andy.
we had it right too.
You
All
just
right.
missed getting it on a giveaway. Thank you, Frenchie.
All right, I'm going to put this on pause a minute. Richie, do you have a timestamp?
I don't know. Did you get all these other people too? You get
I got Danny, Sheldon, AU Greg, Chuck Owens, 5 Mile, Chop Shop, Backbreaking, CDG, and Here I Am. Those are the ones I have.
now. I'm above backbreaking.
Yeah, Madison Main did it at 702. He's above Beth B in US Odysseys and below Chop Shop on StreamYard.
Oh, there he is. Jesus, how did I miss him 3 times?
We would kind of expect that from you, Rob.
Well, thank you. All right, those are going to be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people even. Boom.
He's like he's like a stapler. You're so used to seeing him there that you don't notice you're looking right past it.
Hey, I was talking about the stapler tonight. Still haven't found that.
Come on.
Somebody stole it.
I wonder if Denise stashes this stuff just to watch you look
What
for
are
it.
you doing?
I wouldn't doubt it, Zach.
Keeps you out of her hair and be like, what's he doing? Well, he was bugging me, so I reminded him about the stapler. So he's busy for about an hour.
Hey, Yodi.
He is throwing you under the bus. Jackson's throwing you under the bus, honey.
I'm not throwing her under the bus. I'm highlighting her superior intelligence and keeping Rob busy when she's bugging her. Did you
Now
ever
you're
find
throwing her
that
under the bus.
They are haters, honey.
Hey.
Ooh, I get some Oreos.
as she stands behind you in the screen wiggling the stapler? He'll never find it.
Okay, we got 10 people in there. We're gonna run this for a minute. We're gonna run this for the $2 bill. We're gonna run this race. That was fun. I enjoyed doing that.
I'm 2-0 for today, Rob.
I am. Where's my paper?
My chess paper today. I am 2-6 in one draw, Jackson. So I am not having a good day, sir.
At 20 minutes a game, how do you have that much time?
Oh, I played 18 games the other day.
I got a lot of time when Denise isn't home. And then she comes home and goes, "What have you got done today?" And I go, "Not a whole lot."
you just need to check.
No, it's more like Oak Island.
Yeah.
You just need to
Nothing.
You just need to change the line, Rob. What did you get done today? I was looking for that stapler.
Yeah, I was looking for that stapler, honey. I was looking for that in the Real, honey.
And watching Oak Island.
I actually gave up on Oak Island. We finally got to Tulsa King with Samuel in the episode.
You?
Alrighty, guys, this is for a $2 bill. Shuffle characters once, shuffle characters twice, shuffle characters 3 times, and 3, 2, 1.
Quick. Get your feet up.
You okay, Michael?
Yep.
Don't be dying on the screen here. All right, there's a 19-second fade. We got Cam up front. Richie's second. Chuck Owens third. Couple people are fading. Chop Shop's fading.
Somebody's gonna fly up now.
Here comes Chop Shop fading, coming right back up. So is back. Right? Is it going to be Chop? It looks like it's going to be Chop Shop. Yes, sir.
Congrats, Chop Shop.
Way to go.
Awesome chop shop.
Kind of like a cat hacking up a hairball. That was Michael.
All right, is he answered?
Yep.
Yep. Says thank
Here
you.
we go. Boom.
Bill, what was the oldest car you've owned?
Oldest car I've owned? 1946 Champion Studebaker pickup.
Wow.
It's only a year older than the oldest one I've owned.
Mine's a classic. 67 Mustang.
My oldest was a 47 Willys Jeep.
Mine was like a boat. I had a 72 Plymouth Fury.
That qualifies as a boat for sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're talking about cars here, and then you said Plymouth Fury. Oh yeah, yeah. That was a good.
Well, I mean, that was the one that I owned and drove. I had others older than that, but I bought them just to turn them over. So,
Yeah.
Moon, good evening.
okay, now it's time for the membership race, Rob.
All right, I can switch gears on that.
All right. And I'm going to show what the members, unless you're in Canada, sorry, we'll work out a gift card because this is not going to be shipped to Canada. It would be super freaking expensive.
Prohibitively, my quarter word for the night, prohibitively expensive.
Prohibitively expensive. Come, let me go solo here. Anyways, member will get Spines bag and a pen pointer.
Nice.
Nice.
So, of course, that will be U.S. only. Sorry, and like I said, it will be a gift card for Canada. Someone wins. You're not connected, Michael. Says device is not connected.
All right. While Michael gets reconnected, shuffle once, shuffle twice, shuffle 3 times, and 3, 2, 1, and go.
Go.
I got to turn the music off, Bill, because I got dinged Sunday for a copyright strike Sunday for a duck race.
Yeah, don't need that. There's Doe.
There I am.
Mary.
Every time I watch these, I still think somebody was on LSD that came up with this.
No, they're just Italian.
Hey, Michael, you see what Mary said?
Nope.
Yeah, I can still
That's
hear it.
nice.
I can still hear it too, Rob.
Yeah, it's really low, though.
I think you can turn it completely off.
Oh, I'm charging to the front. And I won't be able to hold it.
No, you're fading fast, Richie.
Well, I think I went all the way to the last place where I usually finish.
Well, Angie's up there 15 seconds to go, but that's not a good place to be with
Johnny's Corner's up there too. Georgianne.
Zaxxon.
Oh, Angie faded
Lurking.
fast. Here comes Lucky Duck. Here comes Brian Ollier. Boom, Mr. Brian.
Congrats, Brian.
Here we go.
So,
Brian,
Brian,
too.
there's my email. Just send me your address. Or do I have your address, Brian? I don't remember. Send it anyways. So. In a few minutes, we'll do a chat race.
All right, I'll get that ready to set up, Bill.
What kind of creature is that supposed to be?
That is a hippo.
That is a hippo. That is a hippo and a cactus with sandals on.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, just flat out weird. Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
But
I'll turn off the screen.
for the chat race, whoever wins it, you go over to Grandma Kelly's channel, go to her store, and you can pick out anything $25 or less. And she will, and you let me know what you want. I'll give her your info, and she'll ship it. The only problem is, can't do Canada now because they threw tariffs on it. And I think it was Nick Molnar or someone, anyways, got charged $27 at the other end once it got there.
Damn.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And Shane still complains about the 63 cents postage due.
Yeah.
Sending him something COD was just wrong, Rob.
I didn't send it COD. I sent it. Apparently, the post office said there wasn't enough shipping, sir.
So
Same
what
thing.
she said is if you want it and you're willing to pay the shipping at the Canada end, fine. If not, I'll figure out a gift card.
We have a guy in the UK, Alan Curry, hangs out in the gold community. He's probably been over here, and this dude's fully aware of tariffs and all that stuff, and he pays his own shipping, understands all his risks, and he's still left out a quarter of the time. And he understands that. He understands how hard it is to ship things internationally.
Well, it's not so much international; it's mainly just to Canada and Australia. It can be tough.
Well, Canada is a different country, Bill.
Mermaids.
Yeah, no,
actually
I
got
understand that,
faster-
Zach,
Mermaids
but
got
not all
faster
countries
prices
are.
I've sent her.
You can ship to the UK real easy.
They have a problem. They have a problem with the pay dirts. With the
Oh,
gold.
I think they're on a permanent strike in the Canadian post office anyway.
I
Seems
think
like
they
they're
are.
always on
Seems
strike.
like
I couldn't agree with you more, Richie.
Yeah, you looked up what those people make, though. That's embarrassing to pay somebody that much and expect them to work.
I gotta say, as a new member,
Yeah, I know, Torchy, but it's something new with the tariffs. So that's like we recycle stuff from other countries, and we always had free pickup from UPS. Well, now the pickup is free, but due to the VAT or the tariff, they actually charge us to schedule a pickup. If we take it in, it's still free. But for them to pick it up, which used to be free on recycles to another country, it's like $10 to schedule it. So
I was gonna say, as a new member, I understand the situation, and I
when shipping to priority pay dirt to Canada, you have to label it fish tank rocks.
that's funny.
Ooh, I like that idea though.
Yeah. Well, it makes sense. You tell them, oh, it's dirt with gold in it, you know.
Yeah,
I got a bag of dirt. It's got gold nuggets in it.
soil samples, decorative rocks, and fish tank rocks seem to work pretty good for the gold community.
I
Well,
like that.
well, here, I just picked out the mail today, and my dad had a letter, and
Oh, that too, Johnny Small Pepper.
I'm sorry, go ahead, Mike.
Seems like stool sample would work pretty good on those packages.
Yeah.
yeah. So my dad had a letter from the Ontario government, and
Bart Nass is a whole different thing. It has nothing
Bill,
to
Bill,
do
Bill,
with
hang on. Mike's talking.
and they hold it for a couple days because it did not have the address. It did not have the box number, so they hold it. And we did not find out until I went this morning with him and they hold it for a couple days because it wasn't. There was no box number, no house number, and we're supposed to not put a house number on it. We're not allowed to put a house number on it. We're not allowed to put a box number on it because they've changed everything now. That you have a different sorting system, but they still hold it. And I really agree on what you guys are saying because it is ridiculous how much stuff that they hold.
Well, let me. Is Super Nick here tonight?
He was earlier.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest with you, are Canadian postal rates? Yeah, that's a good question, Bart. Whatever happened to NAFTA? You never hear about that anymore.
But
Um,
it's still in
Canadian-
place.
Are Canadian
But
postal rates so high because these guys have struck and gotten such high pay now? Is that the reason why, or is Canada is Canada trying to make up money from their budget by just making money with the post office? Does the
Canada
American-
to the U.S. isn't that horribly bad. It's U.S. to Canada that's horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because it is horrible.
Okay. Do you know what NAFTA is actually?
Something they put in a shredder.
North America Free Trade.
Yeah. Do you know how that works? If we sell something to another country that we manufacture, we actually have to, the people that are signed up for that, the country that are signed up, you have to put something from their country into what you're manufacturing for them and vice versa. When I was building lights that went to other countries like Mexico, I would have to buy transformers from Mexico, put those in, install them, then ship them the lights I built for them. That's what the NAFTA is about. It's, free trade, but if you're going to buy from us, you got to put something from our country in your product and vice versa.
Yeah, like
Alright.
Richie or Zaxxon or somebody just said, it's just expensive to ship from the U.S. to Canada. I don't know how expensive it is to ship from Canada to the U.S., but it's
We've
also
talked
expensive to ship to Australia too.
We've talked to a couple of guys from Canada that ship to the U.S. It obviously it's more expensive, but it's not like fall over dead at the post office like U.S. to Canada is.
See, I can understand to Australia because Australia is literally halfway around the world, but Canada, it's not. I mean, it could literally go up there by truck. Okay, it's not like there's an ocean between us.
I have I got mail today from the States, and it's for boat cruise, and it was all the way from.
Yeah, but if that's commercial mail, that's getting a discount
No,
commercial.
no,
Ah, there's Nick. He said it's not that bad from Canada. Yeah, it's the other way around. It's bad from America to Canada.
it's from Post Road Studio, Cleveland, GULIFORD city. So
What is it? Is it from a business? Yeah, that's from a business. They're getting commercial rates. They're getting
Media
the
mail.
metered. They're getting the metered rates. Yeah.
Hey, Jeff. What kind of bingo convention we have here?
No, don't let
That's pretty much right, Jeff. Hey, good pictures on the shorts there, Jeff.
Brewer fool you. He's down there getting gold in the URI.
Well, I've managed to send two prizes to Anna in Mexico, and both of them made it through.
Yeah.
Nice.
But yet, you can send a stamp. You can send a silver dime, or even up to a silver quarter in a regular envelope with a global stamp. As long as it weighs under an ounce, you can use just a regular global stamp. I just sent Blistering won a silver dime from me, or a $2 bill or something. I had no problem, and it's just a global stamp that's like $1.67. So you can send a prize to Australia or England or Eastern Europe for $1.67, as long as it fits through the slot of a letter and it's under 1 ounce.
I've sent them.
I would like to say that
This next one, it's all chat, Joe.
Nice, Brewers. JSP's here.
Yep.
I would like to say that I'm very happy that I'm a new member, and I know you guys for a very long time. So,
Well, congrats, Michael.
Welcome
Congrats,
aboard.
Michael. Thank you. Happy to have you as a member.
Keep digging. Good evening. Brewer says they're sitting by the campfire right now.
Nice.
That does sound good.
Guys, I'm going to check out early. I got a doctor's appointment in the morning, so
Okay,
Good luck
Richie.
to you. Good luck to you, Mr. Richie.
Good luck, Richie.
it's
See
nothing
ya.
serious.
Nick
Just
says
a checkup.
almost $4 Canadian for a letter to mail to
Good night,
the UK
Richie.
from Canada.
Good
Holy
night,
shit,
everyone. Good night, Bill.
that's 2.5
Hi,
times
Richie.
what it is here. Yeah, they have these. Where's my stamps?
I got them, Rob. Don't even bother looking. We don't want to send you down that rabbit hole. Global.
Yeah, that's,
National,
just get the global stamps from the post office for $1.67.
yeah,
It's the same ones I got.
Yeah, I've seen Matt a few times, Mary. He's around. He's doing okay.
Somebody said Dennis just came in. Good evening, Dennis. I didn't see him come in, but
I gotta go and put the garbage outside. So,
All right, Mike.
oh, KDMD.
Later.
Keep digging. Okay, I thought they said KC. It's KD. Yep.
have a good night, guys.
Take care, Rich or Michael.
Have a good night, Michael.
Michael
Yeah.
and Rich. Normal mail within Canada is $1.40. Holy crap! It's what is our stamp? 67 cents.
It's 74 now, I think.
74. Still, that's half of Canada. That's
And the
literally
thing-
half of Canada's.
Yeah, but now the nice thing is if you buy a forever stamp 5 years down the road, it's still good.
And I'll have a buddy, Bill. I'll have a buddy buy $100 worth because he figures even if he has them for 10 years, over the long run, he saved money.
Yep. Anyways, let's run that chat race for people.
I've got it set up, Mr. Bill, including putting a couple people in I didn't have.
Like I said, this is for Grandma Kelly product that I won on hers, but you have to go to her site, see what you want. It's got to be $25 or less. She will ship to the USA. She had
USA.
I know Torchy had no problems, but somebody in here, I think it was Nick, had to pay like $27 at his end when he got it. So we're trying to avoid that. Nick, you still in here? And was that you? That was you, and you had to pay once again. Okay, that was you.
Damn, Chuck, if you're going through that many stamps, why don't you just do postage from home? 4 rolls of stamps in 5 months, you're going through 80 stamps a month. Buy a label printer and just print them on at the house.
Yeah.
Pirate ship.
Yeah, I recommend. I use ShipStation, but it's the same as Pirate Ship. I tell everybody that just goes to the post office, you're wasting $3-4, maybe up to $6 or $7 per package. That's just a waste of money.
When I did my eBay sales, there was a little printer sitting right here, and you could just buy them and run them off, and it was no problem.
Yep.
Yep.
Shove them in the mailbox, they're good to go.
Just like this. Best $77 ever spent for that printer.
Well, we find anytime we talk somebody in the gold community into getting one, it's the best thing they've ever done.
I mean, it's a laser printer, so you clean it, that's it, once in a blue moon. And I bought 1,500 sheets for I know it was ridiculously cheap. I've still got half of those left, so over half. How you doing, Anna?
Yeah, once I got done with my yeah, you need pirate ship, Chuck. Once I got done with my eBay stuff, I wound up selling because I bought a quality printer. I wound up selling it to another community member, and they used it to death.
Yeah,
It it'll save you so much money.
money. Yeah.
Alrighty, guys, we've got the race up. Let's go back here to StreamYard.
Did you get Anna in there? Because she's in there. Came in.
Who, Mermaid?
Yeah.
Anna stays in the race at all times.
Okay.
She's a regular.
Yep.
Alrighty, guys. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. Art says, good luck, good luck, good luck.
Let's see. King's Gold. Mark Henninger, silver. I haven't seen Mark Henninger in a while. Mark C. Cross FLX. Grandma Kelly. Ugata Regatta. Digging SoCal. Fortunately, you got to be present to win this one. So.
Are you sure this is a chat race and not your 200 race, Rob? There's people in here that were not here tonight.
Yeah, this is just a 200 race, but everybody that's in the chat is in that race.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So that means there is a timer on to answer.
Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah. Yeah, Bill says you got to be here. We'll do the timer.
Yeah. Yeah, it's only on the membership.
This is for everybody in the chat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I took it from the master racing list for 200 with 200 people in it.
You're religious about that master racing list now.
Oh, wait. Super Nick says Dagger Cards channel is gone. What happened to YouTube? Deleted it. Oh, we got to talk about that after the race, and that is going to be. Look at that! I told you she was in the race.
That is Mermaid, but that is a U.S. prize.
Doesn't she have a U.S. mailing address?
Yes, she does. But I don't know. We'll see. Now, Anna, this was for some swag from Grandma Kelly. You know yeah, you won. No kidding. Unfortunately, last time she shipped something to Canada out of the country, they got charged $27 at the other end. So if you still want to do this, go to Grandma Kelly's page, figure out what you want, $25 or less. Send me the info, and I'll have her ship it to you. Because this was for some more Grandma Kelly swag. And way to go. Congrats, Anna. Give it. Okay, well, I'll do something for you too, Anna. She says, give it to DAL.
All right. If that's okay with Bill, we'll go down here and see who DAL is. And that's Miss Danny Dizzle.
Danny Dizzle. You still here, Danny?
We know Danny's U.S.
She's here. Danny's, it was just given to you. So you go over to Grandma Kelly's. Thank you, Anna. Figure out what you want.
Just do it
$25 or less, and I'll have her ship. You tell me what you want, and I'll have her ship it to you.
Whoa, I just did something to my page here, guys.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good, Rob.
Well, everything went to like really tiny little script.
Zoom out.
Got it back.
Ooh.
God damn it. All right, so Danny answered? Danny's here.
Yes.
You know, computer, you're starting to
I'll
piss me
check it
off.
out. So she's here. Excuse me.
Shiny buttons.
Pushed the wrong button.
Well, did you get out detecting this last weekend, Bill?
No. Well, I did, but I really didn't get anything because I always thought there was a bunch of houses right here, and they just tore up a bunch of ground. So I hit that after they tore it out. And there were buildings here, but I think it was an industrial complex because I was finding like thick cable, copper wire, bits of iron, like half a nut off of like an oil drum, stuff like that.
Oh,
So it's like, damn, I was hoping it was houses. Apparently this was like a, because there was a small place here. You could tell there was a small building. Then I thought about out here, it was probably an industrial complex from the 50s. You see in the old movies where you go and there's a little office and then there's a bunch of buildings after that. So this was probably the office and they had a bunch of stuff down there.
the Love Canal, Florida edition.
Yeah. Yeah, but not enough to make anything, Angie.
Larry, I couldn't get my page to stop changing sizes. Every time I'd use my cursor, the page would change size. I had to. Here we go again. Why the?
What did you do, Rob?
I know why.
He's got something laying on his keyboard.
You called it.
Just as Jackson said that, I realized I had something laying on my keyboard.
Was it a stapler? Was it a stapler?
No, it was the corner of the notebook.
It would have been worth it if it was a stapler.
Oh, Rob.
Wow, copper's up to $6 a pound. Here I am, says.
Yeah.
Wow.
It don't matter. Hamburger's up to $6 a pound too.
And Nick says the same
Oh,
thing.
I know, Brian, but I don't find enough of it here to really. I find more brass casings, so that's worth money too.
I was going to say the F word, J. Paul. You got that right. Howdy, John Chum. Evening, Miss Tommy. No, I still have the new stapler, Zach. That's still here, but the old one. I'm going to be cleaning out the garage soon, guys. Even if I have to rent a storage unit for 1 month or 2 months because they have 1 month free, just to try and find everything and get it organized.
And next week he's running for office.
It would be cheaper to give away your DVDs for free and use the storage unit you have in the backyard than it would be to rent a storage unit.
The hell with a wire stripper thing, Nick. I'll make a machine that'll just run the wire through.
That part is true, Zach, but the DVDs are in the shed, right? We got 2 sheds in the backyard. Denise had to buy a second she shed because I've got so many of my DVDs in that shed. So even if I got rid of every DVD in the shed, the shed's not as big as the 1-car garage, so we still couldn't put everything from the garage in the shed.
Well, the whole point of cleaning the garage is to be getting rid of stuff while you're cleaning it, not moving it from one place to the other so you can sweep.
Mary, I hate to admit you are absolutely right there. I actually, well, I'm not going to say that either, but yeah, it's been a long time. Well, actually, I've probably never been organized. Let's just admit it.
Mary, let me put it this way. You ever heard the theory of life will end as we know it? If Rob ever gets organized, life will end as we know it. The galaxy will implode.
There was a day like 34 years ago. I remember a day like 34 years ago that I had everything done in the world that I needed to do and didn't have a to-do list in my head or things that I'd put off. And that was like 34 years ago.
He remembers the day 34 years.
I don't remember what specific day it was, but I remember there was a single day in my life where I went, I'm caught up with everything.
What time of day was it when you had that realization?
It was
What year was it?
Mystic says, I've seen more organized plates of
And Rob, after that dream, did you wake up?
Yeah. My biggest dreams I've been having lately is I've been running, and I am nowhere near to the point of running yet. So I know those are dreams when I wake up.
I know what it is, Bill. He wasn't actually caught up. He just lost his to-do list. And he's like, hey, I'm caught up.
Yeah. It's in the garage somewhere with the Real and a few others.
It is, Nick.
He'll find
George
a-
Ann says, I have a she shed, George Ann says. Yeah, Denise has two, and unfortunately I've taken over one of them.
And
Pretty
started
much,
down the
man.
other one probably.
He's probably, he's got a box or two in there.
Oh no, Nick. That AI photo of the garage you have, that garage is mint compared to what I've got Denise's garage is at. Yeah, that AI photo you sent, Nick. If Denise's garage looked like that, I'd be an excited guy.
The faster you
There
go,
was a period, I think, for 1 or 3 days that we actually got Denise's car in the garage. I think that lasted either only 2 or 3 days.
not even close, Marty. You got to remember, Rob's motto is don't put off till tomorrow what you can put off till next year. So no faster going there.
Denise would not be happy with that motto if she heard you say that, Bill. I mean, it's correct, but she wouldn't be happy with that.
Yeah.
And what would she do if she just came home one day and every single one of your DVDs were gone?
That might be a real good day for me sexually, Zach, okay?
Sounds like it'd be worth the truckload and a trip to the local flea market. All you got to do is enlist Denise's case, and she sells stuff there already. Hey, if we took these to the flea market, do you think we could sell them or give them away at the end of the day? Yeah, load them up. Let's go.
Oh, wait. It's full, Nick. We have a path to the garage door, Nick.
Nick, have you ever seen any of those TV shows about hoarders?
Do you let the cats play in the garage?
No,
No.
we'd lose them.
That would be like the ultimate cat playground.
They don't let the local priest go into the garage. What do you
If Zeus goes in there, he'll find a nook, and Denise has got to lure him out with food or something because we can't get to him. I mean, it's not as bad as the hoarder show where they start cleaning it and they find like 17 dead mice in the nooks and crannies. I mean, we haven't lost a cat yet, but
You're keeping that option on the table because you said, yeah, we haven't lost a cat yet.
Well, Rob did one day.
that was a bad. That was
Yes, it was. I remember that day.
that was a very bad day.
Denise was pissed off at you.
Here I am. That's probably exactly what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to do actually the opposite. Here I am. I'm probably going to do 500 DVDs for $50.
Everybody picked up on that yet, Rob? I mean, that would be a great idea, Rob. Here's your box. Here's your box. Here's your box. Then you could take
And Zach, you're probably right for what it costs for a storage unit. I mean, I had a storage unit for 15 years, Zach. For what I spent in a storage unit for 15 years, I could have bought me a new jet ski.
Well, the reason I put you on that is one, I'd like to see the DVDs gone for Denise. Two, you and I both know if you go buy a storage unit for 2 months, you're going to have it for 2 years.
Well, I won't have it for 2 years, but you're right. I'd probably have it for longer than 2 months.
Rob, it's real easy. Just put the CDs out on the curb in boxes with a sign that says $10 takes all of those. Somebody will steal them. Because if we put free on it, nobody will touch them. I got rid of a couch one time that I had out there for 6 days, said free. So the wife, she goes, put a sign on it, says $25. It was gone that night. Somebody stole it.
Yeah, just put a sign on it, says not free, do not take.
No, then they know something's up. Just a sign says $25 and quiet.
I got an even better one, Rob.
Well, that's why
throw
the
them in the
garage
back.
is so torchy, because she won't let me. I've got those 2 cabinets right there behind you guys. That's what I'm allowed to have.
Throw them in the back of your truck. Go to the Walmart in the shady side of town, and you won't even have to unload them. You just come back out with your drink and be like, another load gone.
Mermaid, I can't chastise you for that, Anna, because I did the exact same thing. And here I am, says I don't even have a TV. Wow. Nick, I hate to say that, but it's not the money, Nick. I mean, do I need the $100 I'd be selling 500 DVDs for? No, but it's the principle that I paid thousands of dollars for those DVDs, and I should have sold them 8 years ago when people still bought DVDs. But then again, there's lots of things I should have bought. Yeah, absolutely, Mermaid. Absolutely, Anna. Yeah, guys, every storage, guys, if you want to make money in Florida, if you've got $1 million that you want to turn into multi-millions, build yourself a storage unit facility.
Yep.
The minute, I mean, guys, they're on every other corner here, storage unit facilities, hundreds of units, and the minute one opens here, within a week the thing's completely full. Now my sister has one in Georgia that's 10 by 10, and it's like $62 a month. I called around the other day here for a 10 by 10, and it was $121. It was exactly double. So her one up in rural Georgia is half the price. The one down here, a 10 by 10 here, is $121.
Yeah. Years ago, I worked with a guy, and he'd owned some property in Oregon, a gas station. And Safeway wanted to buy it. Well, he'd owned the thing since the 60s, so he paid next to nothing. They gave him like $1 million for this little corner lot. So a buddy of his goes, "Hey, let's go in halves and build some storage units." He goes, "Let somebody else run it, and we get the profit." And he'd drive around the country, travel around the country, work, get jobs at places, just have extra money. And he's telling me about it. I said, "What's the minimum you make on that every month?" He goes, "I bring in at least $2,000 a month minimum."
Yeah, I mean, storage units here are just. Yeah, Anna says I pay $78 a month, which is a decent rate especially for West Palm. That is a decent rate, Anna.
Oh yeah, you don't want a storage unit in California. Believe me, they're through the freaking roof.
Ouch! Here I am. Ouch! Ouch! Here I am. That's bad. Fairy Dust still says DVDs. I still have boxes of VHS. Guys, I've got brand new Disney. I've got a brand new sealed Mermaid here, VHS Mermaid.
Hey, now VHSs though, those can be worth some money because there's a lot of movies on VHS never made it to DVD, and people will pay and they'll convert them.
Bill is absolutely correct on that. And I just saw a big article on Yahoo where in certain eclectic, there's another quarter word mine for the night, for certain eclectic artsy neighborhoods in California, they are reopening DVD stores, Bill.
Yeah. Well, that one in Oregon, the one, starts with a B.
Blockbuster
That never folded. They've got 3 now, and they're going to open more.
Yeah. I mean, Denise's cable bill is almost $200 a month, Bill, with Netflix, Amazon, and we don't even have HBO or Cinemax or anything. People are getting tired. People for $200, you couldn't rent $200 a month in DVDs.
Movies, yeah.
And I mean, I went to go watch Band of Brothers the other day. It's not on any of the 3 major streaming services. You had to pay $49.99 if you wanted to watch the whole. I'm not paying $50. I got Band of Brothers on DVD. I'm not paying $50 to watch it.
Oh no, yeah, they do the same thing on YouTube with old movies from the 50s and 60s that are, say, not obscure but not that rare either. But they haven't been out in a while, and they want to charge you $5 to $10 to watch it. No way I'm paying.
Yeah, my sealed original Hobbit on VHS. Here I am.
Danny.
The original 3 animated Hobbit movies were hard to find. And whenever I got one of them in, it's sold at my DVD store, my video store. It's sold the minute I got it in. And Bill knows several other. The DVD Last of the Dogmen with Tom Berenger. I could ask whatever I wanted for that because I got maybe 1 or 2 in a year. That was that hard to find.
Danny, I'll need your address too because Grandma Kelly does not save addresses. So.
But Anna, if you ever want me to head down to West Palm to clean yours out or put it in a smaller unit for you, let me know.
Good night, Amanda.
Me and Bill will make a road trip down to West Palm.
Yeah. Easily.
Of course, me and Bill are just looking for an excuse to do a road trip.
Yep.
No,
That's
sounds
sure.
fishy.
All right, I'm looking at a map on West Palm Beach right here.
Shouldn't be that far from.
Oh no, Bill, I could take 27 right across the street, right across the beach. Oh yeah. Straight across the state, go straight across 27 to 98, and we're in West Palm Beach.
I understand that, Anna. Stuff from your parents. I can understand that.
Yeah, I can understand that too, Anna. Miss Amanda, have a great night, hon. Yeah, that's the two we have, Tommy. We have Netflix and Prime, but Denise gets Prime free because she's a Walmart Plus member. So if you pay for the Walmart Plus membership, they give you Amazon Prime for free.
Yep.
And Denise orders enough off Amazon Prime that it pays for that. Yeah, Bart says, yeah, Dogma and Ace Ventura. Yeah, I mean,
Oh God, Ace Ventura.
yeah. Rob mainly dirt fishing's interested in those that box of 500 or 1,000 sports cards. I hear Rob's probably going to buy them from me. Denise will be excited as hell to get those out of the house, Bill.
I bet.
Yeah, I mean, Danny. To be honest with you, Danny, how can you argue that? It's usually cheaper than the stores, and it comes right to your door. You don't have to go shopping. You don't have to spend time. I mean, I know Zach pays way more for gas than we do, but gas here 3 weeks ago, before this war in Iran started, gas here was $2.59, and today it's $3.79. Gas has gone up $1.20 in 3 weeks, folks. There's a lot of people that can't afford that, folks.
Yep.
Yeah, Mystic, that's the way to do it, Mystic. Nick, I have one Disney video on beta, but I couldn't watch it because I've never had a beta machine. Joe, this is what I was trying to say, was that the copper and brass are turned into ingots. Guys, I would love to do that, but Denise will not let me get it killing, okay? Yeah, Danny, but it works, Danny. Here I am. Where are you at? I know that sounds weird. Here I am. Where are you at? He says minimum wage still there is $7.25. I mean, I just pulled these out of the shed. I've got brand new factory sealed. I've got Nashville seasons 1 and 2, brand new factory sealed that I'm going to be putting on eBay this week.
Cool.
And you can see I paid $2.99 for them. I should easily be able to get more than $2.99 for them, brand new sealed.
Yeah.
And then I've got brand new factory sealed, Bill. Dean Martin Celebrity Roast. Do you remember those?
Great. Oh yeah.
He's in Kentucky. Wow, 7 1/4 in Kentucky. Wow. I still have movies from Walmart that we bought on Black Friday that I paid $1.96 for that I used to make so much money on. I've probably got 200 of those left, but I've been slowly selling them for $2, $3, $4, $5. Yeah, but Nick, 1760 Canadian is what, like 13, 14 US?
What,
The
17
original?
Canadian? That's probably about 12 US.
Yeah.
That's why I don't complain about the mail strikes up there. They don't pay the mailman very much more than that. It's embarrassing.
Wow. Wow, here I am. That's just unreal.
That is bad.
Yeah, I mean, you can't afford $3.79 gas on a $7.50 an hour.
Yeah, really.
No, it's horrible.
I'm telling you, Fairy Dust, you need a hard to find DVD. You just contact me now. The point is, could I find that in my 3,000 movies in the shed?
What, you mean they're not labeled, categorized, or numbered?
No, don't even go there, Zach. I do have groups of them together, like all my Pirates of the Caribbean. all the, if I've got 5 or 6, copies of each one, they're all the Pirates of the Caribbean together. All the American Pies are together. I do have horrors in one section, so I am a little bit organized.
AU Diver, we're 479 right now.
Miss Julie, have a great night, hon. Somebody was saying that hopefully if the war ends, that gas will come back down soon. One, I don't see the war ending anytime soon. And two,
Good night, Julie.
You've got to get the Strait of Hormuz open for the gas, for the oil tankers to start flowing. If the oil tankers start flowing,
you see, Rob, here's the problem with this. The rest of the country, besides me, New York, the places where we're getting screwed, the rest of the country, you guys aren't dealing with that bad of gas prices. They've been the same within this fluctuation for about 20 or 30 years, and the people still complain.
No, not 20 or 30 years. The last 6 or 7, I'd say gas has been hovering between $2.50 and $3.
How much was your gas? How much was your gas in 2008?
Oh, it did drop during the housing recession. You're correct.
Gas price in Florida through the years. Let's take a chart here. Because my same 450 a gallon right now was the same 450 a gallon. All right, in 2004, November 23rd, 2004, gas was $1.42 in Florida. October of 2006, gas was $2.24 in Florida. This is average. It's not perfect.
Okay. You take gas at 204. Well,
at
224 in 2006 compared to 279 in 2025 wasn't bad.
It's not bad at all. It's actually cheaper now, but it just gives some people something to complain about.
No, I disagree with you there, Chuck.
Yeah, I mean, it fluctuates. It always fluctuates. But you got to remember, 250 gas 10 years ago was a whole lot more expensive than 250 gas now because your incomes have risen in those years.
What was the highest gas price in Florida?
The highest recorded average gas price in Florida was $4.89 and 1/10 cents per gallon, and that was on June 13th, 2022. That peak price remains the record, even with recent price fluctuations.
That's damn high. That was hurricane. Was that hurricane season?
That was probably right after we had a hurricane. Okay, June and May.
Night, Tom Kingery.
Night, Tom. Yeah, it was 489 in June and 447 in May of 2002. So Chuck's right as far as that. At the end of Biden's term, it was expensive.
Look at that. $5.69 a gallon in Mexico.
Yeah, I mean, it's just comparative when people talk about gas prices. You have to take cost of living increases with that, and if you earned more money now, then that gas price is actually cheaper. Because I paid $4.80 in 2008 for gas. I guarantee you, I make double what I made in 08. Gas was expensive, but even throughout the years, we haven't seen $1 a gallon out here since the 90s. Sam's Club, you can get cheap gas.
Especially if you use all the coupons. We've actually filled the diesel for like $3 sometimes. Fill up the diesel tank on the truck with using coupons and stuff through Sam's Club.
I'm hoping it stabilizes at no more than 5 because, I mean, my big truck has a 36-gallon tank. $5 a gallon is going to suck.
Anyways, it's 11 o'clock. We were going to talk about somebody's channel disappearing, but that didn't happen.
Oh, Dagger Coin. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess
Real quick.
What happened to Dagger Cards?
Wasn't that Nick's other channel?
Oh, was that Nick's other channel?
I don't know.
Did he do something to piss off YouTube? Well, here I am. If your gas is 280,
Not exactly.
I'm not sure what happened to him.
Let me pull him up right now.
Anyways, everybody have a great night. I have a doctor's appointment in the morning too, so
All righty, everybody. Take care, everybody.
take
Zach,
care.
I'm
Everyone.
gonna go over to the chess thing in a minute, Zach.